Hey everybody, welcome to the Warp. I'm Jack Reeder with Future Pastimes, and I'm going through all of the Fantasy Flight aliens for Cosmic Encounter and deciding for myself what do I think is the best alien that starts with a particular letter. And we are on letter P, and there are a lot of P aliens, and so I had to go through quite a few of them to decide which one I thought was the best. At the top of that list was Pacifist, and I was like, oh, Pacifist is great, I love it, but I've seen Pacifist in games where that player had no negotiates, and therefore Pacifist didn't really get to do anything. So as I was evaluating them all, I decided that I think the best alien that starts with the letter P is Particle. This is an alien from Cosmic Eons, and it's a little bit wackadoo. It's got fairly small text, which gives you a hint, which is pretty typical for a lot of the aliens in Cosmic Eons. But it is a very powerful effect. So let's take a look at what Particle does and why I think it is the best. So Particle has the power of quantum entanglement. Now, as the offense or an ally, if your ships would land on the targeted planet and that planet does not have an entanglement token, use this power to entangle it with another planet. Place one unassigned entanglement token next to the targeted planet and place its paired entanglement token with the same letter next to any other planet that is not already entangled. Any other planet. Whenever the number of your ships on any entangled planet changes, including immediately after using this power, you must add your ships to or remove your ships from the corresponding entangled planet so that you have the same number of ships on both. Ships moved to resolve the entanglement must come from or go to your other colonies on planets that are not entangled. That's an important distinction. So whenever you are unable to resolve an entanglement or you have no ships on a pair of entangled planets, those planets' paired entanglement tokens are discarded. And if an entangled planet is removed from the game, the paired entanglement tokens affecting it are discarded. Your ships stay on the remaining planet. So there's a lot going on here, but basically what happens is when you get a colony on a planet, you put your entanglement token on it, then you put your matching entanglement token on any other planet, and you basically are forming a colony there, putting the exact same number of ships on that second planet using ships from any of your other colonies that don't have entanglement tokens. So one foreign colony turns into two immediately. On your first turn of the game, you could get up to 4 colonies. Padow. So that is a big deal, and that is primarily why Particle is the best alien that starts with P. So now the game comes with a set of 4 pairs of tokens in different colors with different letters. I've actually made custom ones, no surprise there, based on an idea that Bill Martinson had. He said it would be more interesting to have non-human letters, so I have took the cue from him, and as you can see, I've got matching entanglement tokens, so they've got little particle art on them, but unique symbols to use as letters. Doesn't really matter as long as you can clearly see, oh yeah, those two match, and that's how that works. So the downside with Particle, of course, is if you lose one colony that is entangled with another one, you're going to lose both of them. That's hard to do. Again, if they're foreign colonies, there's not a lot of effects that are going to target those ships or target those colonies. There are some, but not very many. And for somebody to try to get rid of your foreign colony, normally they have to use up one of their own encounters as the offense attacking you after drawing their own color or using, well, actually even not even using a wild, because a wild has to be somebody else's home system. So yeah, you got to draw your own color. That's the only time that you could get rid of 2 of Particle's foreign colonies, and 2 for 1, that's certainly more attractive than 1 for 1, but most of the time players don't want to do that. They want to advance their own score, unless they're trying to make a deal. But of course, making a deal with Particle, if you're giving them a colony, you're giving them 2 colonies. So you got to watch out for that. Of course, with the Epic Oratory, it's explosive. So if they get 2, they get 1 foreign colony, that's 2. And then if you're giving 2, that's 4. Yeah, it's very powerful. That's why I think Particle is the best. So that's my 2 cents on P. Let me know in the comments, do you think Particle is as strong as I think it is? Do you think it's the best P alien? Do you think another one is better? Like I said, there were a lot of P aliens. It's one of the most common letters for aliens in the game, especially after 7 expansions. Yeah, that's a lot of aliens and a lot of P's, but I think that Particle is the best. But make your case. If you think it's something else, let's hear about it. Or, agree with me. By all means, let me know why you think Particle is a very strong alien. I've played Particle. I think I've only actually played Particle once, but I've seen it in a game about 4 times. And it was a winning alien at least 3 of those times. I can't remember 100% if it won. I know that I won the one time that I played it, but I'm pretty sure it was in. It didn't necessarily win by itself. But, you get Particle in a game with Oligarch, you have a chance because you just have to basically win 3 times to get 6 colonies. So, yeah, keep that in mind. That's it for this one, everyone. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.